Alright, what up, gamers? Yeah, Muck, you'll see. You'll see what the deal is once we get into it, but this is a really long game. This is not gonna be a quick one. We're gonna be side gaming this for a little while. Which is a problem, because we're getting very close to game 400, and I don't want to have outstanding side games for that. But, I think I might just have to, because I really don't think I can make myself play this straight through to the end. There is a lot of road rage to do. Maybe I should keep like a running total. Would that be good? I think right now we're about 4 or 5% of the way done with the game. Let's see. We'll see if it even says anywhere. Does it say my money? It might not, but I think I have about $40,000-ish. I can't just watch the ending from the menu. This is still set to hard, good. The deal is, the reason why this game is going to be really long, we have to get $1 million to beat the game. You have to cumulatively get $1 million. And unfortunately, you only make like $10,000 per run-ish. So, you just kind of have to play it over and over again, $10,000 at a time, until you get to $1 million. That's what I'm gonna do. We're not gonna do this for the whole stream, but it also turns out, we checked the speedrun yesterday, and I had suspected this was gonna be the case, but I checked the speedrun, and the speedrun confirmed I was right. It seems that the best map in the game for doing this is this one right here, which is also like a disaster. This level sucks. But this is the best map for doing it. It seems like it has the best points per minute. So you kind of just have to play this over and over again. I do kind of wonder if like the speedrun is optimal though. There are a number of people who have done it. There are a number of people who have done the speedrun. Wow. But I don't necessarily trust them to have done it correctly. Oh, I could have just stayed on the current road that connects up. At the pace I'm playing the game, though, it's probably going to take me over 10 hours. I don't know. Just like a guess. You can see, though, that after delivering only 2 fares, I have $3,500 already. So that's, like, huge. Dude, my car is fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna get to 13 here. Nope, I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have possibly done it. Like, I do wonder if you could potentially... Because, like, 3,500 after 2 is pretty good. It kind of makes me wonder if you could do, like, a... Why is it telling me to go this way? That doesn't even make sense. I do wonder if you could, like, deliver 1 fare and then end your run, and then just repeatedly do the same fare, and if that would be better dollars per hour. It's a decent idea, I feel like. But yeah, we're basically just going to be doing this over and over again for, like, a very long time. Really? Is that true? Because that's what, The Simpsons, Hit and Run has a similar thing going on, where if you play on certain holidays, then they're wearing, like, special hats on the main menu. Maybe that was just a warrant. Like, if you're gonna... That was part of the licensing agreement for Simpsons games at the time. Every Simpsons games has to implement some kind of special holiday. Not exactly, no. This game, it's okay. I do feel that this game is a little bit soulless compared to Crazy Taxi. Last night I was bored, so instead of playing RuneScape like I should, I instead booted up Crazy Taxi, the actual game, just to feel something. And yeah, Crazy Taxi is a million times better than this. But this is still okay. The problem is the length. This game is going to be hours of grinding this exact same level over and over again until I beat it. I think I started at 59 minutes or something. I don't know. I don't know if it'll say anywhere, like, how long my run is. Or if I'm gonna have to just look at Live Split and go based on that. But I would like to get actual figures for points per minute. Ugh, I've clipped out of bounds. You are not supposed to be here. I'm just extremely dead now. I don't even know if I can get out of here. Oh, maybe? No. I think I'm dead. I don't think I can get out of here. There is car reset. Well, now I know. Now I know for future out-of-bounds problems. It's too late to help me this time, but now I know for the future. But that was $12,000 in like 7-ish minutes. So $120,000 would be 70 minutes. So then 700 minutes would be $1.2 million. So we're on pace for about 10 hours. With runs like that, we're on pace for about 10 hours. Obviously, none of that is considering overhead like this, where I have to sit through these menus for a minute or two per run. All right, give me this guy. I don't know that new characters Is Apu goated? Is he actually? I don't know if the different characters have different stats. I've kind of just been using Professor Frink because he's got a flying car, which seems like it would be fast. Next time I get a character unlock, we'll get Apu then. It's consistent as well, so like you can... Theoretically, I could route this. If I have to play this for 10 hours, I could find a consistent route that's just like... Deliver you, deliver you, deliver you, now you're done. Like maximize PPM. No, that's hit and run. Hit and run is like a GTA clone type game. I personally don't really like hit and run that much either, but you know, that's the one everybody loves. This game nobody ever talks about. This is pretty much Crazy Taxi, but a billion times grindier for some reason. What if you had to do 50 Crazy Taxis in order to get the game to end? Thank you, bus. There's no way for me to do this, I think. I mean, I'm not even going to deliver this guy properly. I think I might just end my run. Nah, I can't just end my run, but I didn't deliver him. Yeah, the arrow is dead wrong most of the time, but aside from that... And that, I really want to figure out a route for that destroy stuff goal, because that would be an extra 1,000, basically for free. Like, what is the arrow even, like, what? What are you doing, arrow? That's completely wrong. I think I'm out of bounds again. I'm not sure if that's better than the drive off the dam method. Trying to figure out where I can and can't drive just to make this as optimal as possible. Eventually we're going to have a very optimized route for this stage. For context, the speedrun is better than me at this game, obviously, and probably has some kind of route, but they basically just play this level 43 times, and that's what they do. So I'm going to play this level probably twice as many times as that. Hopefully by the end of it, I'll have a pretty good idea of how to accomplish everything. This is the wrong way. This is worth testing. Can I go over this? No. Yeah, I did mute voices. Chat was mad at me for not having the voices on mute earlier, so I did mute them. Everyone said they were sick of hearing Professor Frink say the same 2 lines over and over again. I can turn the voices back on, but I think people are gonna complain no matter what I do. Like, we're probably just gonna be playing with Professor Frink for like 10 hours here, I don't know. I'm sorry to any haters.
Dork. Hey, where can I take you? Just get me out of here. No questions, alright? I'll pay handsomely. Zoy!
Maybe the play is voices until everybody's sick of the voices, and then voices off until everyone misses them, and then back on again.
Step on it! Wow, that was incredible. Excelsior! See you around. Unless I see you first. Welcome, fellow Earthlings.
I'm so tired from all this rushing around. Take me to Rancho Relaxo.
All right, then.
Whoa!
I didn't hit a car. That's a lie.
Oh my heavens!
Well, yeah, but it didn't count that one, and then later it said that I hit 1.
Why is it? Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. All right, then.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to sit here for a while.
Is the play to take the cave back as well?
You need to drive faster.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
Thanks. Stop by my clinic for a free nose job.
Hey!
Well, it's about time.
Zoy!
If you do any kind of clever thing with like taking shortcuts or anything, then the arrow just gets very confused. Everyone was saying yesterday that apparently they got sued over the arrow by Sega. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't feel so
I feel like that's
good.
probably...
See you around, silly person.
that may
Way
or
to
may
ignore
not
the
be
speed
true.
limit.
Hey, where can I take you?
Normally, I would never ride in a vehicle that is so hostile to the environment, but I'm in a teensy bit of a jam right now.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Is that the truth? Is that what happened?
Get him, Smithers.
That guy's coming for me. Dark Souls 2. Yeah, it's the same people always going to the same places, I think. It definitely respawns people. Like I know someone yesterday mentioned that apparently on GameFAQs there's a guide for an infinite run where it's just like, do these deliveries and the times work out that you can just keep your run going forever.
No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. Zoy!
Because it just respawns the people and they have the same goals.
Get him, Smithers.
Wow, I'm at $17,000 right now. I didn't even notice. This is a new high score by like a lot.
Professor Frink rides again. Newsflash, You suck. Hey, hey, where can I take you? Yar.
Like, just accepting one more fare gets you so much, because it's like, alright, add 50 seconds onto the timer. Perfect.
Even for a landlubber, you're a slow one. Hi.
Where am I going? I am going this way.
The seas are getting choppy.
Excelsior!
Har, we'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, this is on hard mode as well. Just because
Hey, hey,
I need the
take me to
money.
Mayor's house. How come
You
I
get,
don't
it says
a
like you
house?
get more money
Superior
if you play on
technology
hard,
breeds
which I don't even
superior
know if that's
results.
true or not. I
Goodbye.
mean, I guess it's probably true, but it's not like, it hasn't really been noticeable to me from when I jumped from normal to hard yesterday after a couple runs.
That's a moving violation.
But I guess you get slightly more money.
Thank you for riding. You sure know how to speed. Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Take me to the Stonecutter's Lodge, so we can chart the course of world events.
Zoy!
Get him, Smithers.
I mean, yeah, like, more money and less time sounds perfect. That's exactly what I want. Things take less time and I make more money.
Prolonging the inevitable, my friend.
20k. I think my record before this was like literally 14k or something. I don't think I ever made it anywhere close to this.
That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
That was a superb trip. Drop by my office and I'll give you the key to the city.
I've never played it and I don't know anything
We're
about
two
it.
land travelers.
So I don't think I
Alright
have any
then.
take on Subnautica, sorry. For some reason, this makes no sense. I know it's like the, you go underwater and you can like build an underwater base. But for some reason, in my head, I get the game confused with Outer Worlds a lot, or whatever that one is called. Not the Obsidian
Seen the
one.
last of me.
Outer Wilds. Is Outer Worlds the Obsidian one?
Professor Frank
Okay, yeah,
rides
then I mean
again.
Outer Wilds.
Ride was fine as fresh huckleberry.
I've sort of got a loop going with these
We're two
guys.
land travelers.
Just get me out of here, dude.
Superior technology breeds superior
I
results.
don't think I can destroy 13 things.
Get him, Smithers.
This is gonna be the end.
Dare you defy me?
Dude, they parked, they just, look at this. Literally look at this. That's just the game over bus. What did it do? I'm not Canadian. That bus literally just parked itself, forming a perfect wall across the road I needed.
Madman.
I'm a madman. Yeah, my previous high score was only 14k, so that's good. What's wrong with New Jersey? New Jersey is good. Oh, Christ, what is this? Okay, hang on, I have to get all of this added. That run alone was 2% of the game, though. That was 20,000 out of 1 million.
I've seen circus chimps who drive better than you do.
Let's see, there was... This is gonna take a second.
Driving this
We
car
need-
is more dangerous than the
where
next
is
ship
it?
at the Quickie Mart.
Dark
But what
Souls
the
2.
heck?
Dark Souls 2. We need... The Mummy. Horrifying cursed artifact. The Mummy. And then we need... Where are you? We need this Homer. Ugh, the Homer sticking out the top of the... Sticking out like the top of Homer's shirt is just terrible.
Driving this car is more dangerous than the night shift at the Quickie Mart. But what the heck?
Where are you, Homer? There he is. I'll put them both up here, and then I'll put Homer on the box art. Yeah, that was 100K, so we're now 10% of the way there after like an hour and a half. I wonder if the
another set of
goals are going to be different. Probably not.
Excellent.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Get in the
Yeah,
car, please.
she needs
I
to
have
go to
many
K
places to go
Radio.
today.
This is the
Can
start
you
of the
please
loop.
take me to the radio station?
That is okay
Yeah,
with
maybe
me.
I'll set my console time to Christmas at some point to make the thing happen.
Oh, do not fear. You
Just
will be
coincidentally,
reincarnated.
like, I did play the Simpsons Hit and Run on Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
So
Come
that
ahead.
actually,
That was efficient.
The meter has been running since I saw you.
Hello. Hey. Can you please take me to the home for the mildly interesting Hayden?
Here we go.
like, I actually got the turkey hat. Although now that I think about it, or wait, no, that was in the first hundreds. That was on Wii U, so the clock was correct. Yeah.
Another satisfied customer.
That was faster than the speed of light.
I think that the goals might be slightly
I am
different
having so
because,
much fun. Just get me
nah,
out
we're
of here,
fine.
dude. Get ready for the ride of your life.
I'm not sure that I could have gotten that goal before because I was playing as Frank. I don't want him to mess up my route.
Oh, like no. Dude, you're more reckless than
Why
me.
did you just hit me?
Take a penny, leave a penny.
Definitely
Thanks for
want the
the lift,
road
dude.
rage though. $1,000 is
Hello, Mrs.
huge.
Simpson. I'm glad to be of service to you.
Indian cab driver? Now I've seen everything. I'm so tired from all this rushing around. Take me to Rancho Relaxo.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Is this the same engine as Hit and Run? It's been so long since Hit and Run that I don't
Look, I've
remember.
stepped in front of
We
my
played
car.
that game like, I don't even know how long. It was like game 60-ish.
Farewell, honored passenger.
Oh my goodness, that was so fast.
Oh my god, bus!
I am
What is
having
this
so
bus
much fun.
doing?
Take me to the mayor's house. How come I don't get a house?
Get ready for the ride of your life.
That hurt my feelings.
This car is definitely different,
Wow.
I think.
That was a big one.
I feel like the reason why this run, I think this route is good, and I
is
think the
most
reason why the
entertaining.
route is good is
Thank you.
because we
Come
take
again.
that,
Hey, the law says
we
you're not
take
supposed
that
to
in
drive
both
that
directions.
fast, but what the heck?
Hello, faithful customer.
Apu, the only thing that would make me happier is if you had fried chicken in
Oh,
there.
whoops, I went the complete wrong
You
way.
don't, do you? Well, it's about time.
That is
Well,
okay with
maybe
me.
Rip.
Ow, my ass! Get out of my way, silly pedestrian.
But being able to take that cave shortcut in both directions, I think really extends the length of the
I
run.
must hurry to the next customer.
And here's your tip. Stay in school.
The meter has been running since I
And
saw
Camp
you.
Krusty, and then we just
Yeah,
loop
time
it.
for some mass destruction, man.
Get ready for the ride of your life.
Works perfectly. I think I might have my route down then.
Get him, Smithers. Steal my passengers, will you? We'll see about that.
Thank you. Come again.
So long, do-rag.
Get in the car, please. I have many places to go today.
Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely.
Here we go.
Oh no. Someday I'll actually start doing this correctly. We're getting a horrible bus back up there too, again.
Farewell, honored passenger.
Newsflash.
Well, I'm just
you
dead.
Suck.
I
Yeah.
feel like an untouchable.
That was bad, but I think I know the lore. I think I've worked out like what the route's gonna be.
Hey, your rating is...
I do think we want to maximize run length because that then minimizes this, you know? The longer our runs, the less overhead. Like if we can do 20k runs instead of 10k runs, that's like half the runs. That's pretty significant.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. I'm Too Good to Ride the Bus. I hope you asphyxiate on your exhaust fumes and die a horrible death.
I think Apu's car is worse, though. I think this car is legit just worse than the hover car.
That is the sorriest excuse for a vehicle I've ever seen. I've seen trees lost and move faster than that piece of rubbish.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. The meter has been running since I saw you.
Jazz station, please. Hey, a man can't live on heavy metal alone, can he?
Get ready for the ride of your life.
Nah.
Take a penny, leave a penny.
That trip went all the
Do I
way
take
to
you?
11.
I think I take you next,
Get in the
right?
car, please. I have many
Yeah,
places to go
interesting
today.
home.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
That is okay with me.
I don't know what they mean by that. We're going to an interesting home.
Another satisfied customer.
I like coconuts.
I am having so much fun.
Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay
This
handsomely.
is, I
Here
feel
we
like this
go.
is supposed to be, I guess this isn't consistent, because I feel like this is usually a destroy stuff bonus for 1000. Maybe like the bonuses are
okay.
consistent, but
Car
what
crashes
bonus
turn me
you
on.
get is random. There's a chance of getting avoid
Get out of
traffic
my way,
or
silly
just the,
pedestrian. Now I must hurry to the next customer.
I had no idea you could drive so fast.
Hello there, Krusty. I do not have dirty magazines with me, but you can pick them up at the store anytime.
dude, not this shit again, okay.
me on the
Hopefully that bus will just
ornography thing.
despawn on its own when I
That's
drive
alright,
really
so
far
please.
away.
I need a schwitz.
ready
That's sort
for
of the
the ride of
problem
your
with the
life.
route. Fucking bus just forms a wall there, and there's no getting around that.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Curse of bus upon ye, apparently.
Thank you. Come again.
You're faster than Joey Heatherton.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. That is okay with me.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to sit here for a while.
I think rather than a play as bus cheat code, I need
Uh-oh.
just like a
This is
delete
going
all
to be a
buses
bumpy
cheat code.
ride.
Remove
Enough
the
with
bus from the
crashing.
game's traffic pool. Why is Lisa Simpson hanging out in this cave?
Move your clumsy vehicle. Farewell, honored passenger.
Thanks. Stop by my clinic for a free nose job.
I am having so much fun.
Take me to the Stonecutter's Lodge, so we can chart the course of world events.
Get him, Smithers.
Here we go.
Blast your hand
Paper Simpsons. I feel like those
What's the big
those
idea?
South Park games prove that you could totally make that and it would work.
Thank you. Come again.
That was a superb trip. Drop by my office and I'll give you the key to the city.
Yeah, time for some mass destruction, man.
The meter has been running since I saw you. Get ready for the ride of your life.
That being said, I think more games should just do stuff like that with the RPG formula instead of just making generic stuff. Or just like licensed RPGs in general. If you're gonna make a licensed game, there's so few licensed game RPGs. That's just like an interesting combo.
Now I must hurry to the next customer.
So long, do-rag.
Get in the car, please. I have many places to go today.
Just get me out of here, dude.
That is okay with me.
Get him, Smithers.
Alright, the bus is gone. So as long as I can get past here, like
Alright,
once,
Nice one.
then the... Oh god, no, 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 no. That really sucks that you can just get flipped backwards there really hard. You have to do like a
Come again.
6-point turn to get back around.
Sound totally slow.
The meter has been running since I saw you.
Yeah, Rancho Relaxo, if you don't mind.
Here we go.
Could you please stop running us aground now? Can't this land-lubbing machine go any faster?
Well, there's Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. There's also the Lord of the Rings SNES game, if that counts. I hear that's kind of a cursed game.
Take a penny, leave a
But
penny.
there's a couple Lord
Yeah,
of the Rings
You're
ones.
faster than a sloop in a stiff gale.
I guess like the
I am
Harry
having
Potter
so
Game
much
Boy
fun.
games
Take me
might
to the
count.
mayor's house.
They
How
made
come I don't get a
RPGs for the
house?
first
Get
3
ready for
movies.
the ride of your life.
And there's the 2 South Park games.
Wow, that was a big one.
I'm just saying, licensed game RPG. I think that's that's a potential spicy combo. Just for like
Perhaps I should refrain
anything,
from
like a
doing that in
Disney
the future.
movie, even.
Thank you. Come again.
You sure know how to speed.
Get in the car, please.
I don't
have
actually
many
want to
places
turn the
go
car
today.
around when I
Would you
deliver that
mind
guy,
taking
because
me
the
to
next
the
route is always
Stonecutter's
Stonecutters.
That is okay with me.
Get him, Smithers. What in
There was a
blazes?
Game of Thrones game on like PS3 that I think was weirdly published by Atlas. I don't know if that's the one.
Oh, no.
And I heard it was pretty bad.
Farewell, honored passenger.
Har, we'll be seeing you around then.
I am higher than the Maharishi.
Wow, the air freshener is glued to the windshield.
Here we go.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
I really want my $1,000 bonus. Why can't I
Get out
destroy
of the
that?
way.
Uh-oh, this is not the right way.
up already. I'm gonna be late.
Get him, Smithers. Excellent.
Dude, I think I'm dead now because of that. I was dead anyway, but yeah, rip, 17k.
It looks like the end of the road for Apu.
No, not 3D Dot Game Heroes, the Game of Thrones PS3 game. Published by Atlas in America, but Focus Home elsewhere. Developed by Cyanide of Tour de France fame. Ew. Yeah, there absolutely was, Froob.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. I'm Too Good to Ride the Bus. I hope you asphyxiate on your exhaust fumes and die a horrible death.
Let's get him. Because he's like the last listed character.
Freeze, hairball.
I feel like if I get everyone from the right, then we'll get like the last listed characters and they might be better. This is my Simpsons road rage theory. Nah, I think we picked the first character all the way from the right though. Professor Frink in the flying car. I'm gonna go back to him. He seems like the best. I think so, Ryro. I think you could do that.
Ha! Climb aboard Burns Transit, my low-functioning friend. Leave the driving to us.
So happy to be
There's
on
like
the
enough
road
different
driving.
characters.
Here,
You could just
cell
do it.
phone-related mishaps. Hey, hey!
Please take me to Jazz Radio.
Zoy!
Thank you for your prompt service. Perhaps we can do business in the future.
We're two land traveler.
Home for the mildly interesting. This better be good.
All right then.
I'm saving the trash cans for when I have a destroy stuff goal.
Well, it's about time.
Hey, watch it, Buster.
Well,
I'd say
once
that's a
you
new
get
record.
$1,000,
Superior technology breeds superior results.
you need to get $1,000 is how you, or $1 million. Sorry, if only it was 1,000. No, you have to get $1 million, and then it plays an ending and plays the credits.
No, I didn't mean to hit a person.
I just needed the
Zero
road
out,
rage.
silly person.
And here's your tip. Stay in school.
Hey, hey.
Yeah,
where can
that's
I take
sometimes there's an
I'm so
invisible bus
tired
there.
from all this rushing around.
That's just how it
Take
be.
me to Rancho Relaxo.
you? Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey.
Ow! My tushy! Woo!
Zoy!
I mean, just from playing like 3 different characters, I think Frink is the best. I just feel like his car has the best acceleration and handling. And he is the character
Thank you
listed
for
last.
Oh my goodness, that was so fast!
For whatever that's worth. But I could just unlock him right from the start, and I did.
All right then.
Because he seemed like the most fun guy. And he had a hover
just
car.
going to sit here for
I don't
a
know, I
while.
might have accidentally just picked the best character. Yeah, imagine exactly. Someday, I need to to get into YouTube properly so that I can explain every unfitting mechanic as Imagine a Bus Stop.
Enough with the crashing.
That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
Thanks. Stop by my clinic for a free nose job.
Hey, hey!
Get him, Smithers.
Take me to the Stonecutter's Lodge, so we can chart the course of world events.
Zoy! Uh-oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
What in blazes?
Hi! If we go any faster, my car might go back in time.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Whoa, that was incredible.
I couldn't have been happier with how
The
that
missions
went.
do not
Welcome,
give you
fellow
money,
Earthling.
by the way.
Superior technology breeds superior
I don't know that for
results.
100% certain, but I do know that for like 90% certain because we did a mission and I'm pretty sure it didn't give me any money.
Yeah.
Get him, Smithers. You're only prolonging the inevitable, my friend.
Professor Frank rides again.
Thanks for the lift, dude.
Where to, land traveler? Just get me out of here. No questions.
bus.
Right? I'll pay handsomely.
Nice
All
try.
Right, then.
This level we think gives better money. I am on the bus.
Put it out. I'm getting a lot of brain swelling. Hurry up. I ain't got all day.
I might be dead because of that.
Whoa, that was incredible. Thanks for nothing, pal. Next time I'll walk. Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Rancho Relaxo, please.
I do kind of wonder if there's a faster way to Rancho Relaxo than to come all the way back around like this. I kind of hate this hill. This hill is really janky.
Hi.
And that as well. I wonder if I can just like drive off and then at some point just hit the Z button for like a guaranteed good respawn, you know?
Excelsior!
Thanks for the lift.
Zoy! Welcome, fellow Earthling. Take me to the mayor's house. How come I don't get a house? All right, then. Great, Occam's razor. That was frinktastic, if I say so myself. Hey, the law says you're not supposed to drive that fast, but what the heck? Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Well, it's about time.
Get him, Smithers.
Zoy!
Oh, my neck!
You win this round. I'll be back.
I think the fact that we're taking a shortcut on almost every delivery is what's making this so loopable, though.
Professor Frank rides again.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
I think that's the pro. That's why this is the pro play.
I would never ride in a vehicle that is so hostile to the environment, but I'm in a teensy bit of a jam right now.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hi.
Yeah, if you're doing, we got this to happen on not this map, but on the nuclear power plant level. The level's really small, and so we were able to get a queue of voice lines built up to where characters were talking who had gotten out of my car a long time ago, but they still had voice lines queued up to say.
Shows you around, silly person.
Thank you for the
So I'd drop someone off, and then like 10 seconds later, I'd hear them tell me where to go. That's
Where
pretty
to,
funny.
land traveler?
Just get me out of here, dude.
Zoy!
Get him, Smithers.
Alright, we have a
You
bus.
haven't seen the last of
Okay.
me.
Good bus RNG.
Whoa! You're going to get us killed, dude.
I-
Next time I'll just steal the car.
Where to, land traveler?
I'm so tired from all this
Where
rushing
to,
around.
land
Take me
traveler?
to Rancho Relaxo.
All right then.
So I noticed that we had, I think, either 17 or 18 seconds for delivery after we dropped this guy off, after we dropped the last person off at Rancho Relaxo. And this time we have
Thank you for
18
riding.
Thanks
seconds.
so much, you're fast.
Is that what it is? I've just heard land traveler. I'm like, why is he saying that?
Hey, where can I take you?
Take me to Quimby's mansion.
You might be
My
right.
pants there.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hi.
I think I didn't drop any seconds on that though.
Careful. Comedy legend on board.
I think I
Ow,
played
my
decently
shoes.
enough to not drop any
Uh-oh.
seconds.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Hi.
You're faster than Joey Heatherton.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Would you mind taking me to the Stonecutter's Lodge?
Get him, Smithers.
All right then. No, I didn't mean to hit a person.
I won't forget this.
And maybe I am. I don't know.
That was Frinktastic, if I say so myself.
Arr, that was 40 knots over the speed limit.
Yeah, time for some mass
This is looking
destruction,
pretty
man.
Hey,
good
hey.
at being a new PB. We'll see if I can deliver this. If I don't die here, then I think it'll probably PB. There is just a floating rock up there.
Get him, Smithers. How dare you defy me?
I've definitely dropped seconds. I think this is RIP actually. I'm not gonna have enough time to pick up the next
Thank you
bear.
for riding.
Hey, that was pretty good. For a lame wad.
Actually we're fine.
Hey, just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. Superior technology breeds superior results. Hi.
Now I'm probably dead though.
Get him, Smithers.
So it does seem like maybe the more you do this, they give you less and less for each one.
Professor Frank rides
Okay.
again.
I had no idea you could drive so fast.
Hey, where can I
Yeah,
take
this'll
you?
PB then,
Retro
because
Relaxo,
this is a really
please.
long goal.
But did you think the good Lord alone kept this face smiling?
All right then.
For the love of God, turn the
There's
car
25k.
around.
Well, not yet. There's 25k. Pretty cool.
Whoa, that was incredible. Whoa, that was incredible.
Praise be the glory of God.
Where to, land traveler?
Could you please drive me to my
The
fabulous
Simpsons
mansion?
fandom wiki has every line for Frank except the one we're trying to know about. I wonder if they even know what it is then.
What's the big idea?
And so, Excelsior!
I couldn't have been happier with how that went.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Would you mind taking me to the Stonecutter's Lodge?
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Get him, Smithers.
Dude, what if I hit 30? I don't think I'm gonna make it to 30. But if I get 30k,
Passengers, will you? We'll see about that.
30k in one run would be insane. 3% game completion
Go any faster?
in one run. Uh-oh. Awkward.
See you around, silly.
I think I'm dead. The Kenzan run went fine. I was talking about maybe playing more Kenzan after
I'm
it,
glad to see you.
but
Superior technology breeds
it's
superior
boring, so I don't
results.
think I'm going to. It's a shame that I won't PB. I came back to the game and I'm not going to PB off of it, but I really don't want to play any more Kenzan, so... Hello,
Alright,
Floating
now,
Rock.
Why would you do that to a person?
Get him, Smithers.
Zip behind the mayor's house across the lake? Like, is there like a warp you can do? Where you just like hit Z to reset the car and it resets across the lake?
Coolest.
This is definitely where I think I'm dropping most of
Hey,
the
hey,
seconds.
where can I take you?
Well, it's about time.
Alright then.
Is when we're going across to Camp
Get
Krusty.
him, Smithers.
Ow, my head!
I won't forget this.
Professor Frank rides again.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
Hey, hey.
Rancho relaxo, por favor.
Dude, we got there. This is 30k. I'm gonna destroy 33 objects because at this point the objects are just all over the place. Not 33 things left in the map to destroy.
Más rápido, por favor.
No. Ah, that's bad.
Ándale, ándale.
That lost me a lot of seconds. I'm definitely dead now.
Ese era el mejor viaje de mi vida. Muchas
I hit
gracias.
Z slightly early, so it reset me back to the top of
Where
the
to,
cliff.
land traveler?
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to sit here for a while.
Zoy!
This is my life now, though, chat room. Literally, now that we've got this figured out, I think this is definitely
Hey,
like the
you
god
drive
route.
as well as I practice medicine.
And I just have to do this over and over again. Like 50 times.
That was Frinktastic, if I say so myself.
You're the best. If you get in an accident and need to live, just call Dr. Nick.
Where to, land traveler?
Get him, Smithers.
Take me to the Stonecutter's Lodge.
No, this was
so
never
we can
released in
chart the course
arcades.
of world events.
Steal my passengers, will you?
At least I don't
We'll see
think so.
about that.
I'm pretty sure this was
Alright
never
then.
released in arcades.
Ow, my buttocks!
Thank you for riding.
I couldn't have been happier with how that went.
Hey, hey.
It is sort of
where can I
curious
take
that
you?
Normally,
they
I would
made
never
like
ride in a vehicle that is so
like this
hostile
is an
to the
arcade
environment,
game,
I'm
but
in
they
a
only
teensy
made it
bit
for
of a
home
jam right
release
now.
Superior
on the
technology
GameCube
breeds
in
superior
the
results.
2000s.
Woo-hi!
Not really like the prevailing style of game design of the era, but they did it. But this is the mayor's house. Ah.
Get him, Smithers.
Yeah, I never thought about driving on this side. Okay, yeah, this is huge. This is gonna make my runs a lot longer.
Wow, that was incredible.
You have a gift for speed.
Huge fine. Thank you, Rory.
Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. Yee-hee! Hey, hey! Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi! Oh, come on.
Shit. I think I'm dead here anyway. Yeah.
Adios, you useless tool. My wife is going to kill
R.I.P.
me.
R.I.P. But that was good. 34. Yeah, well, if you go to the board, there are multiple people who have done this, I think.
Madman.
Let's see. Let me double check it. Yeah, there's 6 times on the leaderboard. I don't know why, but world record is 7 hours and 2 minutes. And the worst time is 9 hours and 50 minutes. So, like, there are multiple people who thought it would be a good idea to just sit down and play this game for 7 to 9 hours straight.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. I'm Too Good to Ride the Bus.
I don't think I will. I don't think I will get world record in segments. Especially since I did some goofing around.
Come and ride in the Lord's chariot.
Nah. I'm not a cheater. I would never. Please don't watch my X2 Wolverine's Revenge VOD.
Steal any of my passengers and you'll pay for it, my friend. You'll pay dearly.
I think the VOD for that game is gone, fortunately. Nobody must know what I had to do to beat that game.
Can you please take me to the radio station?
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi.
And the loop begins anew.
Oh, good lord. See you around, silly person.
You have a gift for speed.
Oh, whoop. I've made a mistake. For some reason, I thought that guy was the goal.
Land traveler.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
All right, then.
X2. Oh, I screwed up. Immediately forgot about the lake. That's weird that I'm delivering to Camp Krusty here instead of
Professor Frank
the usual
again.
place, right?
Oh, that was the coolest.
I should double check where that guy within the camp sends me as well.
Fellow Earthling. Just get me out of here. No questions, all right?
Destroy
Pay
stuff?
handsomely.
No. Avoid
Zoink!
traffic. Hey, Xana. I'm trying to get $1 million. That's how you beat the game. You beat the game once you've collectively made $1 million. Right now I'm at like 160,000, I think. I should probably write that down. I could have it in the goal section.
That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
But you can kind of see like what my score is right now. These are the kind of scores you can expect from a run. And you just have to do this over and over again until you get enough money. And I think we've sort of worked out an optimal route. Or at least a good enough to optimal. Yes, for context, Xana, there is a speedrun for this game. The speedrun world record is 7 hours and 2 minutes. It completes 43 runs of this level.
Thank you for riding.
The world record is literally just do mission mode real quick because it's 100%, so you have to do mission mode as well. And then after that, you just play this level 43 times in a row
Superior results. Woo-hi.
for 7 hours, and that's it. That's the whole game. That's what I'm gonna do. Except I'm not a world record speedrunner. My route might not be optimal points per minute. So actually it's gonna take me even longer than that.
Wow, that was incredible.
I couldn't have been happier with how that went.
Hey, where can I take you?
Would you mind taking me to the Stonecutter's Lodge?
Get him, Smithers.
Zoy! Can't this land-lubbing machine go any faster?
I don't know.
Dare you defy
I don't know
me?
where people are hearing the jump around horn. Ah shit, my $250 bonus.
Excelsior!
Arr, that was 40 knots over the speed limit.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Does the safe drive bonus make the jump around
You go any
sample?
slower.
I have to pay closer attention next time I don't screw it up.
Wicked.
Get him, Smithers. You're only prolonging the inevitable, my friend.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was just in a poll and literally no one voted for it.
Woo-hi!
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Where to, land traveler?
Well, it's about time.
It's definitely
All right,
Land
then.
Traveler. Everyone says the PS2 version of Resident Evil 4 is bad. We'll see if that's one of the things they screwed up. Like, we'll see if the GameCube version is better for that. I think most people usually just cite, like, the graphics.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
Hey, where can I take you?
I'm so tired from all
Cool,
this
thanks,
rushing
boss.
around. Take me to Rancho Relaxo.
Zoy!
That was, like, a lot of Capcom PC ports, right? Because the original Resident Evil, or the Devil May Cry 3 port was also notoriously horrible, right?
Why do you keep hitting everything? Move it or lose it, Buster.
Professor Frank.
Nah, that's
rides
not it.
again.
You're a regular Jeff Gordon.
That's not the horn.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. All right, then.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to sit here for a while. Uh-oh, this is going to be a bumpy ride. Enough with the crashing.
Excelsior!
Thanks. Stop by my clinic for a
Yeah,
free
it's
nose
because
job.
Where
the
to,
it's
land
because the
traveler?
deliveries
Take me
are
to the
so long,
Stonecutter's
I
Lodge,
think.
so we can chart the course of world events.
Zoy!
So it's just like you spend a lot of time running the timer, or like running up the meter, you know. It sort of like limits the overhead time spent not
I
gaining
couldn't have been
points.
happier with how that went.
Yeah, time for some mass destruction, man.
Ugh, 33, can't do it.
Superior technology breeds superior
I
results.
hate you, child. Give me a 13 so I could actually do it.
Aw, you're driving like a granny.
I'm gonna try anyway. No, we're not getting 33. This is stupid.
Get him, Smithers.
Thank you for riding.
Adios, dork.
Welcome, fellow Earthling. Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. Superior
There's a
technology
river?
breeds superior results.
Where's the
Woo-ha!
river? There's a river there that takes you up across the lake to
Get him,
Quincy's.
Smithers.
Might have a bus
You
problem.
haven't seen the last of me.
Okay. No, no. I think that invisible bus bonk might have just... Okay, I'm not dead.
Newsflash. You suck. Hey, hey.
Rancho Relaxo, please. But did you think the good Lord alone kept this face smiling?
All right, then.
But yeah,
Why
each
don't you
run,
watch
I
where
think
you're
I'll
going?
probably get 20k at least on each run from now on, because I'm kind of an epic gamer.
Whoa, getting a little closer to God.
See you around, silly person.
Praise be
So
the
each
glory
run
of
is going to be
God.
about 2% game completion, and then I have to do 50 of them.
Welcome, fellow Earthling. Take me to the mayor's house. How come I don't get a house? Zoy! That's a moving violation. Thank you for riding. Thanks for the lift. We're two land travelers.
Yeah, they're,
time.
the invisible bus bonk is pretty much like the dumbest consistently broken thing in this game. Something about the bus hitboxes just aren't quite right. So if you ever see a crashed bus, there's probably an invisible hitbox nearby. Uh-oh. Times are tight, dude. I don't know why.
Excelsior.
Woohoo! You should be in Cannonball Run.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Normally, I would never ride in a vehicle that is so hostile to the environment, but I'm in a teensy bit of a jam right now.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey. No, I didn't mean to hit a person.
I can just ignore the backyard entirely. That's a bit better of a route.
See you around, silly person.
Now that was efficient.
Hey, hey.
Just get me out of here, dude.
Zoy!
There's no way. It can't be done. 13 objects. I mean, I might just be dead, actually.
Dude, you have to drive so slow.
Invisible bus. Trip. Ah, now we're dead.
You totally suck.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
That's such bullshit.
Please. I need a schwitz. All right, then. Ow, my shoes! Ow, the collision, it hurts me.
To be honest, do we even make money if we deliver that guy? Like, if you deliver him fast, you get the bonus. But if you're gonna deliver him slow anyway and get no bonus, does it even do anything to deliver him, other than it just gets him out of your car a little bit faster than if he runs out of time?
Professor Frank rides again. You're faster than Joey Heatherton. Welcome, fellow Earthling.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to
So wait,
sit here
we'll
for a
kill
while.
this run. There's a river by Rancho Relaxo. Where is this river? I don't see it anywhere on the map.
Whoa!
Unless you mean this. And then you'd go up the, Unless you mean this, but I don't think this is fast. Then I have to go up this. And maybe it is. And then that's there. You know, I think that's actually fine.
My wife is going to kill me.
I think that might actually be better, because then we don't have to, like, do those turns. We don't have to swerve left and right a bunch, but, like, the cave is so good.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
Still not complete ass domination. 10th place is still there. So how much money have I made then? That gets me to 191. We're almost 20% of the way there.
Head of Homer Simpson.
I think I'll do one more run. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more runs today. Or like, let's get to, hang on, 191. Yeah, one more run will get me to 20% game completion. I'll do like 1 or 2 more of these, and then we're gonna totally go roll game 399 and just like side game this alongside that.
Another defiant motorist? You'll soon learn your lesson, friend.
I'm definitely already a little bit bored of this, and it's only been an hour and 19 minutes, so I don't want to subject everyone to hours of The Simpsons.
Can you please take
I don't know,
me
maybe
to
I'll
the
do
radio
some of the
station?
grind on my own time. Maybe I'll do that as well. It's literally just gonna be this over and over again.
Hurry up, I'm gonna be tardy.
Whoa, that was
The
incredible.
goal is to get to $1 million.
Hey,
Fireworks make my ears yell.
superior technology breeds superior results.
My progress towards that is right there in the goal line. Nah, not cheat codes. I would just alt stream it, no mic, middle of the night, that sort of thing, like I sometimes do. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize this wasn't the Camp Krusty guy.
That was Frink.
Or I wouldn't have taken that route.
Just get me out of here, dude.
When the doctor said
Alright, I have a lot of time. We're gonna get the destroy stuff bonus here.
happiest day of my life.
Where to, land traveler? All right then.
Fuck you, bus. Oh, fuck you, bus. Buses are so bad.
Save me from the pain. Excelsior.
Thanks for the lift, dude.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Rancho Relaxo, please. But did you think the good Lord alone kept this face smiling?
Superior technology breeds superior results. Why?
Yeah, it would be a lot of days, though. That's the thing. Like,
Whoa!
it would be like 10 days of playing 1 hour of
Why,
this
you
per
worthless
day.
hunk of junk. Why?
Hallelujah!
Dude, get out of here.
Zoy!
I'm a little dizzy
Why are
from
buses
the
always like
anesthetic.
this?
I'm just going to sit here for a while. Hey, you drive as well as I practice medicine.
See you around, person.
Thanks. Stop by my clinic for a free nose job.
Just stream the ending cutscene and credits and call it a day. Damn. Nah, Wait, did I not pick someone up? It didn't pick him up. This run is dead. It didn't pick him up. Where are we going, old man?
Mildly interesting.
This is now completely fucked.
All right then.
I'm not saying that, like my gamer cred is already shot. My gamer cred is long gone from the number of stupid things that I've done or not done on stream.
What in
But
blazes?
if there is a legit ending, and I know I can do it, then I want to do it, even if it's not fun.
Thank you for riding.
See you around.
Where to, land traveler? Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. Superior technology.
Even if it
breeds
sucks, I
superior
gotta do it.
results. Bye.
The one exception to that is Mark Davis Pro Bass Challenge, because we didn't know there was an ending at the time. And I've since learned that there's an ending, but I'm not going back. I refuse.
Professor Frank rides again. That was fast. You ever considered working as a wheelman?
I'm not going back
Welcome,
to Mark
fellow
Davis,
Earthling.
and I'm not going back to
Rancho
Jeremy
Racer,
McGrath.
please. I need
That's
a
the other
Schmitz.
one that I
Alright,
still feel
then.
kind of bad about, but not too bad to go back to it. Nah, like there was one level in X2 Wolverine's Revenge that I used an invincibility cheat code on because I was sick of dying to it. And it's really, really long and basically RNG and just stupid, and I was fucking tired of it, so I cheated on one level of X2 Wolverine's Revenge.
Wow, that was incredible.
Man, that ride was over faster than Chevy
That's
Chase's
gamer cred
talk
out the
show.
window right there.
Hey, where can I take you? Take me to the mayor's house.
Pinball
How come I
Hall
don't
of
get a
Fame, the
house?
Gottlieb
Joy.
collection is one that I feel kind of bad about because I was unable to comprehend the pinball boards or the pinball tables. So after failing at achieving anything in pinball for a couple hours, we just kind of called it. That game actually has, I forget what it was. The original plan was like, get the high score on every
Hey, the law
table.
says you're not supposed to drive that fast,
Was
but,
the original
what the
plan, I
heck?
think.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
But then the
Would you
high
mind
scores were
taking me
set
to the
like
stone
extremely
country
high,
club?
and you had
Get
to
to
like
this.
master the board to get the high score, master the table, and it was like all these mechanics, and it
This
just felt
trip
random
be
because it's
bumpy,
fucking
says I.
pinball, and like I don't know, man.
Meet again, my friend. Oh, we'll
And we
meet
played
again.
one table for like 2.5 hours and couldn't even come close to like the halfway point of what I needed, and so it was just like no, whatever. Also, the game kept crashing,
Me
which
port
didn't
of
help.
Yar.
Hey, hey,
The
where
game
can I
had
take you?
crashing
Well,
issues.
am I glad to
It had a
see
problem
you.
where sometimes
Superior
the ball would
technology
just
breeds
fall through the
superior
pinball
results.
table into the void. That was a thing that would happen, although I kind of suspect that might have been Wii U related. For a long time I've been meaning to go get that game again and play it on Gamecube and see if it has that issue on real hardware. Or if that was just like a non-real hardware caused bug. But yeah, that was just like... So there's a few games here and there where it's just like... I definitely cheesed that one, and I do feel bad about it.
That
I would
was
say that I have no
fantastic,
gamer
if I
cred,
say so
even
myself.
though
Oh, that
there's a lot
was
of games where I have worked really hard to get the true ending.
Where to,
I
land
got
traveler?
all
Well, it's
100
about
fire
time.
crystals
All
in
right,
fucking the Ant Bully, so we could see the 20-second ending cutscene in that. That took like 2 or 3 hours of just playing the entire game again. I replayed the entirety of The Hobbit when I soft locked it and had to start over. There's a couple of things like that where I think I did a pretty good job.
You drive like I think. Slowly.
I would like that to be me. I would like to be someone who doesn't quit in the face of adversity in a GameCube game. Yeah, just beating Dr. Muto, period. The fact that I beat that game, I think counts for something. I feel that counts for something.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Excelsior!
Yeah, you're gonna quit Dr. Muto real fast.
Welcome,
It's a
fellow
collectathon 3D
I'm a little
platformer
dizzy from the
where every
anesthetic.
level
I'm
is just
just
like
going to sit here
shit
for a
themed.
while.
It's hard to
Superior technology
explain.
breeds
It's
superior
like
results.
industrial filth is the best way of describing that game's aesthetic. So it's just like an entire game that just like isn't good looking at
Why
all
do you keep crashing
and just like
into
has an
things?
oppressively unfun atmosphere. But then that's just the beginning. Like
Thank you
that's
for
a pretty
riding.
weak
Bye,
complaint.
everybody.
Where to, land traveler?
The real
Take me to the
problem
Stonecutter's Lodge,
is that
so
you
we
have
can
to
chart the
basically
course of world
100% the
events.
game.
Alright
It has
then.
like 50 different collectibles, a la DK64.
No, I didn't mean to hit a person.
So it's just like, alright, I need all the ingredients, I need all the different DNA parts from the different monsters, I need all of the weird like atomic thingies, I need
What's
every
the big
coin in the
idea?
game. It's just, you need so much bullshit in order to beat it. You need basically all of it. You need pretty much literally all of it. You can
Thank
miss a
you,
couple
fair
of
citizen.
coins, but that's it.
Hey, where can I take
Getting one star equivalent is like a half an hour long struggle against weird controls and things that they haven't explained and bad stage design where you get lost because the whole thing is a giant maze. And it's just like, ugh. It took me 20 hours to beat. This is a Collectathon 3D platformer that took me 20 hours to beat. For context. So yeah, Dr. Muto is like very, very bad. Do not play. Do not subject yourself to Dr. Muto.
See you around, silly person.
You have a gift for speed.
Stop, dude.
I missed the marker.
Hey,
Just get me out of here, dude.
superior technology breeds superior results. Hey.
And yeah, Poggy.
Get him, Smithers.
Her review was Shut Up.
I won't
It's
forget
sort of a
this.
shut up game too.
up,
Dr.
don't you
Muto
please.
himself has some really unfunny quips that you're gonna hear
My wife
over
is going to
and
kill
over
me.
and over. Yes, Poggy. It's 10 hours of replaying the same taxi route. There's like 5 deliveries.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
I'm sorry. The fucking Madman rating for playing this game. I think I'm going insane after 2.5 hours, but God. Gonna have to play so much of this fucking game. We're 20% of the way there.
Well, I say,
In fact, we're 21.4% of the way there. Maybe that's how I should present this.
Mr. Plow,
21.4%.
that name again is Mr. Plow.
We'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll go play something else. One more. The Twilight Princess review.
how dare you clutter
It's just
the
me
road with that piece of
complaining
rubbish.
because the game had too many puzzles that weren't
So happy to
actual
be on the
puzzles,
road with
but
the
were
right
just like,
theories and the cell phone
have you
related
noticed this thing in the
Aye, aye.
corner?
Please take me to Jazz Radio.
Zoid!
If that makes any sense. The puzzle is just like, have you spotted that there's a target to use a bow and arrow on up in the top corner of this giant room? You know, it's not a puzzle, you just have to shoot that to open the door. But, you know, you have to notice the thing.
That was shrinktastic, if I say so myself.
That was so fast. Take this jerky as a tip.
Normally, I would never ride in a vehicle that is so hostile to the environment, but I'm in a team.
Oh, this is Camp Krusty. Out of my way.
Where to, land
Oh no.
Get that little rattle trap out of my
How do
sight.
I...
All right, then.
Maybe behind here. Okay. Also, I might have been slightly angry at the end of Wind Waker because the final boss makes you use that mechanic where, like, you stop something that's charging at you, which is a thing that they make you do very early in the game, like twice. You have to stop a goat, and then you have to stop a rolling Goron. And then you never have to do it again for the entire game until the very end of the game. I'm just gonna end this run. Fuck this. This is a disaster. I don't get to keep my money. Yeah, I was talking about Twilight Princess. I might have said Wind Waker by accident, but I meant TP.
What's the meaning of this? Infernal contraption in the landfill.
Sorry, I meant Twilight Princess. Wind Waker, look, it's not... look, here's the thing, like, I feel like there's a disconnect between me and you guys when it comes to the Wind Waker situation. To this day, there's a disconnect. It's not that I'm saying that, like, yes, they did prompt me to use the counterattack for the entire playthrough of the game. That's correct. But you never had to, and that included on the boss. And then you get to the boss himself, and it's like, hey, you know, you can hit him without using the counter. It's not hard to do. And he even makes a little oof sound when you hit him, and you've totally hit him. It just does 0 damage on the back end unless you're using the counter. And there's been no time in the rest of the game like that where you had to use the counter or it would secretly do 0 damage. That was never a thing. And then suddenly on the final boss, it's a thing. So I was just like, whatever, I can hit him without the counter. So I'm just gonna hit him without the counter. He's gonna do it how I've been doing it, that's fine.
What in blazes?
Thank you for riding. I had no idea you could drive so fast.
Oh gosh, what game was that? There was a really good one. That was King Arthur. That was King Arthur. Or like, when you adjusted the audio volume, the slider was like a guy playing a guitar, and like his hand would move up and down the guitar to like denote the volume of it, or something crazy. And there was like a sword that you would make longer for difficulty. It was just a good theme. It was just a really fun themed options menu. That was the best options screen on the GameCube. I feel like you could just give me, as weird as my reviews are, as weird and nonsensical as my reviews are sometimes, I think if you asked me any review, I would be able to name the game from it. Unless the review was just like, this sucks, then I'm not sure. That could be anything. There's a couple reviews out there that are like that, where I just wrote like, I hate this, and then we moved on.
Whoa, that was incredible. Hey, the law says you're not supposed to drive that fast, but what the heck? Hey, where can I take you?
Would you mind taking me to the Stonecutter's Lodge?
Zoy!
Yeah, look how sick the menu is. Hang on, I have to pull this clip up. Oh yeah, that was it. The sound volume was like a hand that you would put over the guy's mouth. It was like shouting hand to hand over mouth. It was just like pretty good.
Hey!
Yeah, time for some mass destruction, man.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey!
Like, for being a really, really kind of not good licensed game, Banger option screen. It's a weird thing to praise a game for. Competently made and not fun, if you know what I mean. Shit, that's another one that's like, that could be anything. Why does it... I don't know, Dab88. That's definitely not what I set it to. I think Twitch is, like, fucking cursed somehow.
Franktastic, if I say so myself.
So long, dude.
I mean, that could be... There's a number of games that could be. That's like any artificial mind and movement game.
Well, it's about time.
All right,
That could be
then.
Scalar. That could be Carmen Sandiego, The Secret of the Stolen Drums. That could be... Yeah, those are my two leading candidates.
Hurry up, I have to pee.
Thank you for riding.
Oh, was it a series of unfortunate events? That wasn't even too long ago.
I'm so tired from all this rushing around.
Rare footage of me enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself right now, despite everything. What if I told you that right now I'm having fun?
Why do you keep hitting everything?
Oh man, really like a movie game for a movie that doesn't get... When did I write that? I remember this one.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Superior technology breeds superior results. Hi.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to sit here for a while.
I'm not gonna get it. I guess I have to take it back then. I won't get any. That's a pretty distinct review, but I'm forgetting the game.
Why do you keep crashing into
I guess I
things?
can't remember all my reviews. It was Pac-Man World 3, of course. That game really does feel like a movie game for a movie that didn't exist. That's definitely Pac-Man the movie, the game.
Well, it's about time.
Get him, Smithers.
All right, then.
The bonus features were good, though, because it had, there was, like, interview footage with the guy who created Pac-Man. And there was, like, a Pac-Man, like, pack timeline.
Professor Frank rides again.
Where it was, like, a list of all Pac-Man games. And had little descriptions of them.
Where to, land traveler? Zoy! Zoy!
At first, this seemed much better than the first game, but then it didn't. God, I should really be... I guess I'm actually terrible at remembering my own reviews. Looks like I've definitely had that experience a couple times before. What does Washington has? Spider season? Oh no. Is this true, Washingtonians?
Nice driving,
Is there a
man.
spider season in Washington State?
Hey, hey, where can I take you? Just get me out of here. No
And we've got
questions, all right?
cicada
I'll pay
season, of
handsome.
course.
Zoy!
With Pandora tomorrow? Yeah, that makes sense.
Get him, Smithers. Steal my passengers, will you? We'll see about that.
Cicadas are a lot better than spider season. What is spider season?
Slow ones. Sheesh.
Yeah,
Where to, land traveler?
I'm sorry, I'm just bad, I guess. I thought I was better. I thought I was gonna know them all. Because people have quizzed me on this before. You're just like picking all the ones I can't get, or I'm just like being forgetful today or something.
Even for a landlubber, you're a slow one. Hi. Yar, the seas are getting choppy.
I'm just really dialed in, focused on this game right now.
That was incredible.
Yar.
Literally
You're
any
faster than
moving
a
about
swoop in a
outside will
stiff
result
gate.
in passing many, many
Welcome,
spiders.
fellow Earthling.
I've never heard of this before. Is this a real
All
thing?
right, then.
Everything just becomes covered with spiders? As long as I get my 20k per run, I feel pretty good about it. Anything on top of that is kind of extra.
You have a gift for speed.
Hey, where can I
If you consider that spiders just really like you for some reason, Xana, like, are you wearing some kind of, like, spider-attracting perfume? What's crazy is that the times have gotten really tight for, like, delivering people.
Time for some mass destruction,
I think the
man.
times for delivering people get tighter over the course of the run, but I still have tons of seconds banked because I'm playing pretty well. So people are gonna start getting out of the car, and then I just have to go, like, get someone else into my car.
Oh man, this sucks.
I do kind of wonder how, So I noticed that the speedrun for this game, world record holder knew that it was going to take 43 runs. I don't understand how he knew that, and the tiny, like, couple seconds of the run that I watched when I clicked into it showed him just waiting out the timer. I do wonder if he has some kind of optimal route worked out where it's like, yeah, you do. You know, you do these exact deliveries and then you quit.
You win this round.
Well, this is fucked. Yeah, at some point I feel like it just becomes impossible to do this delivery. Getting that guy here in like 20 seconds seems kind of impossible.
Hey, watch it, Buster. Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Rancho Relaxo, please.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna end this run because I'm gonna try
Kept
something.
this face smiling.
All right, then.
Is there a way over here? No. There's no other way
Hey, watch where you're
of
going.
getting down. You do have to just go back the way you came.
Now that was unnecessary, I think.
I really just, I almost wonder if, like, is there a different delivery I can do that's like Mayor's house instead of going up there? Because I really don't like having to go up that hill. And this delivery is sort of problematic. Like, he got out of the car on me this time. Aw, man.
Going to kill me.
Give me an extra, like, 0.2 seconds and we deliver that guy.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
It's funny that the game is gonna reaffirm that after every run. Okay. 24.0%.
Come on.
After every
come
run,
on.
it's just, yep,
Well,
you
we're
are a
done.
madman for continuing this. I would really like to get it to the point where, like, my high scores are so high. Oh, I wonder if that's why. Maybe the reason why they don't is because they have the top 10 high scores. I just realized the top 10 are set to high scores, and then they want to make sure that they don't place in the top 10. Because if they place in the top 10, then they have to sit through that name entry screen every time. So they probably fill out 10 really good scores, and then spend the entire rest, like, making sure they get mediocre scores. Anyway, we're gonna continue this tomorrow, but I'm now about a quarter of the way done with this after less than 3 hours, so we might actually be able to do this in closer to like 9 hours instead of 10. That's good. That's good, right?
I got the need for speed.
It's seeming more and more achievable. I feel like now that I've sort of got a good loop.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I feel like it's achievable.